Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avisk. Welcome back to our episode. Today we're going to take a look at the Black Friday sale on Roblox 2019. I'm going to give you my opinion about it. I'm going to give you some reasons why it was kind of good, but then mostly very disappointing actually. And I don't even know what to say to this kind of sale, because actually it wasn't really a sale, let's be honest. We did not get any discounts whatsoever, so it is very unfortunate. And yeah, let's just dive right into the video. So first of all, what do we receive on the first day? First of all, the first day we did receive the 8-bit Immortal Sword Venom Spite for 20,000 Robux with a timer. And pretty much what Roblox did, they just followed the kind of new trend I guess they're going for. They bring out an item with a timer and then they make it limited afterwards. I do not know why they do that. Maybe because people always complained about the stock and that I couldn't get it in time because it just sold out so quickly. Maybe that's one reason why the Immortal Sword is doing pretty good. It has like 100 owners, yeah, 116 owners I guess. And it only sold once so far, I think, for like 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 right there. And other than that, I think this sword actually didn't sell that often today while it's been out. So very unfortunate for the sword, but it's like one of the items that is doing kind of okay. So next item we did receive then was actually an Arthro package called Davy Bazooka. I think this one was like one of the good items we did receive in the sale. It's something I bought myself because I really did enjoy this package and I think it's pretty amazing. And yeah, this is probably one of the good things from the sale, and was one of the cheap items from the sale as well. I think this one was quite expensive for 20,000 Robux. Yeah, let's move on to the next item, the Diamond Crystal Circlet, also with a timer as well. Also went limited. This one is actually failing. You can see it started for 1,200 Robux. Now it's selling for 1,000 Robux. So the people actually lose Robux because they're going to get 700 Robux after the taxes, which means they're going to lose 175 Robux. And yeah, this item seems to be not doing that well. I mean, it has like 12,000 owners, never mind. And pretty insane. Anyways, let's talk about this item. I heard some people complain about it, but honestly, the price was fair for it. It looks pretty good in my opinion. Most of these crowns, or better said circlets, actually cost 875 Robux, so pretty fair deal. And I think it's okay that it was that much. Not gonna lie. I know it's still quite expensive for some people, but this was a good deal compared to the other ones that sell for like sometimes like 20,000. One of them is selling for like 1,000 something, and then we have like one of them is selling for like 5,000. But they all started, I think, at 875 Robux, somewhere around that. So this was a pretty good deal, I guess. Let's move on to the next item, which was the Ice Valkyrie. I think this one, yeah, came out on the second day. This was like a first item on the second day. Was pretty interesting to see this one. This one is doing, well, not too good either. You can see it sold for like 28,000. It's currently kind of stuck around that price. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. But, well, this item looks pretty good. I bought it because I really enjoyed it, and I think it looks pretty amazing in my opinion. 20,000 Robux, and I know some people are going to say this is pretty expensive, but for a Valkyrie, this is pretty good. This is a very cheap deal for a Valkyrie, because Emerald Valkyrie, as an example, was 45,000. Then we had the Sparkle Time Valkyrie, I think it was called, like for 250,000 Robux, and then the Violet Valk, as an example, for 50,000 Robux, and the Summer Valk for, I think, like 25,000 Robux. And well, the original Valk, I don't even know, I think that was like 100 Robux back then, but that's so long ago, so we can't really take that one as a kind of reference. But you can see, compared to like other Valkyries, this one was pretty cheap, and it does look pretty good in my opinion. I do like the outline, the dark blue outline does match pretty well with the light blue, and overall it looks pretty amazing in my opinion. Alright, so this was probably one of the good items during the sale, I think. Sadly, it's not doing too good right now, but maybe we just have to wait a bit. And yeah, let's move on to the next item, which was the Domino Crown, the Viridian Domino Crown as well. Again, a timer, you can see it right there. 12,000 Robux, pretty good deal for a Domino Crown, considering that most other Domino Crowns cost like millions, or like at least 100,000, I think. Besides like the counterfeit one, but that one doesn't look that good. And pretty much the other series like Blue Steel, Red Domino Crown, and the original Domino Crown, they were like very expensive. So this one was a good deal. It's doing pretty bad right now, 15,000 Robux. So if you sell it right now, I think you're actually losing Robux. So yeah, not doing too good. You can see it kind of started okay, I guess, at like 16,000, and now it's just dropping. And anyways, this one has around 2,000 owners, and the Ice Valk had around 2,300 owners. So again, I think this was a pretty good deal. it does look pretty great in my opinion, and it's the cheapest Domino Crown you can currently get, so pretty amazing. Let's move on to the next item we did receive, which was then the Federation. This was on day 3, and yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say to this one. We missed one of them. Oh yeah, the other one was not shown here. So we have to go to the catalog in a few seconds. So this one right here, it has around like 140 sales. You can see it right there. This one's like one of the items that does pretty well compared to the other ones. Because it has such a low amount of owners. It is doing pretty well. It's selling currently for 75,000. I think it sold yet twice. Pretty interesting to see that. This one looks pretty great in my opinion as well. 40,000 Robux, again, it's a pretty good deal. Even you say it might be very expensive to you, but compared to the other federations, like the other female federations, this one was fairly cheap. The other ones were around 50,000, so you pretty much saved 10,000 Robux on this one. And I think this was a great deal, by the way. Alright, let's go to the catalog now, because we have to check out the counterpart for that one, which is the viscount of the Federation. So we have to go to collectibles, recently updated, and then we're going to find the viscount of the Federation right there. And this one is not doing too well. It's currently selling for 60,000 Robux. I think it only sold once for 6,000 or something like that. It definitely does not sell that often. So this one is not doing too good. Someone actually sold it for 40,000 earlier, so definitely took a loss on that one. This one does look pretty great. It has around 400 owners, which is not that good. Again, 40,000 Robux for such an item. The other federations, like the other kind of these federations, were actually a lot more expensive, between like 100,000, I think, to 350,000 or something like that. So this one was a pretty good deal. That's why it has a lot of owners as well, I think. And it does look pretty great in my opinion, especially the color combination. So this one was pretty good in my opinion as well. Pretty nice deal. And yeah, let's move on to the next item, which was the Disgraced Starstone of the Federation, and actually the last item. This one was 10,000 Robux, and is also again one of the items that do pretty well because of the low amount of owners. So this one was 10,000, it's currently selling for 24,000, and it actually does sell sometimes, so this one does not look too bad. It looks quite nice, I guess, and it's not doing too bad compared to the other items. So yeah, pretty good, I guess. And now let's talk about the sale. Besides the fact that we did receive some very cool limited items, I want to say some parts for the sale. Pretty much the sale was very, very boring in my opinion. It really felt stretched out, like really stretched out. We had to wait sometimes like 4 to 6 hours until we get a new item, and then only one item. And it was like really, really tiring actually taking part in the sale this time. I'm glad I live streamed it, because therefore it wasn't that exhausting and tiring, because we did have a lot of fun on the streams. Overall, I think the sale wasn't too good, besides the fact that we did receive some nice items, yeah, for good prices as well, but it wasn't really a sale because nothing went on sale, nothing went discounted or something like that, besides a few items for Thanksgiving, but I do not really count them for the Black Friday sale because they were on sale before the actual sale. I think on like Monday or Tuesday before the sale, so it wasn't really a good sale in my opinion, and I'm kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. The sales have really changed in the past year, like really drastically. I remember like in 2018 the sales were getting a bit worse compared to like 2017 sales, but let's be honest, this is actually the pinnacle right here, and I don't know if it's gonna get better or not, but I think Roblox definitely needs to change some things about the sales. Because I don't think people are going to be happy with this. We received in total 7 items, I think. With the Arthur packages 8, and that's really not great. You can count it yourself if you want. I don't know if I messed up or not. I'm not going to count them right now. So yeah, guys, please feel free to share your opinion about the sale in the description down below and the comments down below. I would really appreciate that, and feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.